Hey, what's going on, fellow pickers? Just a slight earthquake with the camera. This stand, I got everything raised up a little bit higher, but yeah. Anyway, man, tell you what, last couple days, I've got to relook over some of these packages that I've just recently got, and just fucking fantastic, fantastic locks. So many cool locks to pick. So very little time. So I want to give this a pick. I am a huge fan of Big Al's or Albert Lebel. This is called Pinup. So let's give it a little pick and poke. And I actually like this bidding. This bidding and the one directly opposite of this bidding, where it starts out low, goes up high, and then finishes low. Both of these, this and the reverse of it, is very common. You see it in a lot of locks. But it's a bitch for me to pick. And you'd think for something so common and something I've ran up against so many times, yeah, I don't know. It's just weird. It's just the weirdness of locks. And every lock, you could have the same lock, same exact lock or lock company model, pinned up the exact same, make 5 of them, and I bet you 3 out of the 5 are going to pick different, if not all 5. It's just the weirdness of machining and the mechanics. It does it. It's a, I would call it a phenomenon. Just fucking mind-boggling. Doesn't it just boggle the mind? Why, Lord, why? No 2 identical parts. Similar, but not identical. Okay, so we have nothing for 1. 2 stiff. Let's give it a little. Oh, 1 kind of stuck just by tickling 2 and 1. Let's do 3. Let's do 5. Does 5 want anything? No, 5 does not want to go down. Let's do, is that 3? Yeah. Little click and set a little bit. Set in place, I'm going to guess. Is there more? Huh. Okay, 1 set. 2 set. Lost 1. I don't know if I set 2. That was maybe overset. Yeah, I overset something. Let's go back. Huh. God, look how big this is. I have this great big old fucking tensioner. Let's see if we can't get... Let's see if it's going to be too big for it. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. It fucking fits like a dream. Oh, that's hilarious. This thing is so fat. I've only ever used it on, I think, 1 other lock, but it, oh, what a dream. Fits in here perfect. Law lock for the go. Alright, so we got 2 here. Let's work off the bottom. That's just a little click. Okay, I think that's set and maybe overset. Let's fill some of the other. Nope. Alright, so pin 5. We gotta get something out of that. It's just too stiff. End up on tension, yeah. We're down into a set, and that put pin 1 up like a sore thumb. And I just touched it and it dropped, but it's gotta go a lot further than that. Oh shit. Didn't lose the set. go. Now it's set. I think 2's fine. 3's fine. 4 is fine. It is definitely 5. Oh, we are down in a set, but I think it's got to go even further than that. Come on. Yeah. Ain't fooling me, buddy. There it is. All right. So, Albert Lebels pinup. That was fun. That was fun. That little goblin took my other screwdriver. That little goblin took my fine point. Oh, we got to give it some resistance here. There we go. I gotta get me some new screwdrivers. I gotta get me a new screwdriver set. Precision screwdriver set. We gotta get quite a few things for Locksport. I mean, you know what I mean, people? This is just one thing about Locksport is and I don't even care if you are rich. You can't get everything at once. It's a multitude of building up over time. I think as you get deeper into the sport, lock picking, locksmithing, as you get deeper into it, you just collect more things. Yeah. And look at this, and that's why, let's see. I'll use these ones because it's got the end like that. And I've had people ask, why is there one like this and why is there one like this? And it's because these, sometimes you get them like this, where you need something like that to cover it. And then sometimes you get half moon ones. That's a half moon, like, what's a good one? American Lock does the half moon, I believe. And I don't think I have a half moon pull out, but I do have this one for the American Lock. But another hack for American Locks, tiny cores, AAA battery. And I wouldn't be shocked if a AA battery wouldn't fit this. Other good things, wooden dowels, plastic dowels are good to use. So, yeah. There's some tips for y'all. In case you was wondering, didn't know, and now you want to know. Now you do know. Always shim your lock. Even if it's your own lock, people, use a shim. Heard people say, well, I can't fit a shim. Yeah, them locks are rare, but it does happen. And when it comes to a challenge lock, if you can't fit a shim, I wouldn't shim it. Sorry, I said that wrong. If you can't fit a shim in there, I wouldn't gut it. Yeah. Because accidents happen, and boy, it's embarrassing to say, hey, I effed your lock up. Well, did you shim it? No, I did not. Ooh, there we go. Okay, so the first 2 pins, nothing. Third pin, really good serrates. Fourth pin, nada. Fifth pin, nada. Okay. So he has got Oh, great. He did great work to these. Counter milling in 1, threading in 2, left 3 standard. That must be to, and threading and counter milling to 5. Huh. Huh. I like it. All right, let's get to the Bible. Now, I seen something that was really cool, and I'm going to give it a try here today. I know, I'm so awesome, huh? I stole this idea, and I stole it from Bobby. So, and that's the name that's used on the channel that I'm following. Just Bobby, lower dash, and then there's a number behind it. I'd like to give his channel a shout out and some recognition. He's a good picker. I think he deserves more than the few subs he's got. So, guys, go check his channel out and sub up. He did a really good job. So, it's what he did for pin presentation was this, so people could see the pin as it come out. And look at that spool. Man, isn't that nice? Okay. So that's for 1. And that spool is tapered and serrated. Well, I guess just tapered. That's really cool. But it creates these friction lines. That's a nice pin. Nice pin. Ooh, man. Pin number 2. You'll see that. Ooh, that's a gorgeous pin too. Really nice, Al. And of course, pin 3 standard. I think this is a great idea. Keeping 1 just basic. Keeps the lock in place and hides the false set. And here we got another, if y'all can see that. Another, I wouldn't really call them spools, just deep and wide serrates. That's a fucking hell of a pin. All right, let's get that angled the right way. Small end that way. And I think this is another tapered. Oh, let's not get that turned. Here's the last pin for 5. It's another tapered spool. Other way. Okay, so, and looks like everything is original in here. Although number 5, and I think it's due to, or number 4, chamber number 4, and I think it's due to machining more than it is. Yeah, I don't think he did it, but then again, I could be wrong. It's got little lines cut into it. And I don't know if this camera's gonna pick it up. I don't think so. Let's see if I can. Add some light to it. Nope. Nope. Okay. Anyway, this is Albert Lebels, what is it? Pinup? Albert Lebels pinup. Yeah, I really like that. Okay. Very good. So, everybody, hey, if you enjoyed this, make sure you hit the like. And if you're not subbed and this is your first time, hey, make sure you sub up and turn that bell to all the time, because you don't want to miss 1 second of my BS. That's for sure. Also, hey, go over to Bobby's channel and give him a shout for Sadistic. Let's try to get him up to at least 100. I mean, my God, the guy's putting content out. I think anybody who's pushing content out on a regular deserves 100 subs. It's hard work. It's hard work putting stuff together. Also, let's go over to Albert Lebels and tell him Sadistic sent you. It would be cool. It would be cool. Maybe, yeah, maybe sub up his channel too, if you already aren't, because, you know, he's pretty popular. Shit, what's he at? 7, 8, 10,000 subs now? He does some fantastic reviews. The guy's an exceptional lock picker, covers a lot of locks and a lot of different styles of picking. So yeah, definitely worth subbing his channel. Always good content. You won't be disappointed, that's for sure. All right, everybody, you have a good week, and you know what to do.